Hello, this is Mike from newgoldenage.ca, and I want to show you what's going on today. Today I put the herb layer in on my food forest, and every red flag you see there represents a perennial herb. I thought I'd take you on a quick tour because a lot of things are coming up. I purchased some rhubarb. There's one there and one over there. Yesterday, instead of getting the root, I mean, these were just $10, so I got 2 of them. I also over here, I don't know if you can tell, but you'll see some onions coming up. I'm doing a bulb layer, a root layer. Here's a big batch of them. And over here, now I purchased a handful of bulbs for more onions I'm going to plant throughout. I'm going to do that today. But here, come take a tour. This is lemon balm. I put flags down because, if you can tell, although I put a lot of leaves down, there was grass and stuff still coming up. So I figured, you know, I got one shot really of trying to do this before I'll plant everything else. So I put straw all around to kill the rest of the grass, and it's great. So over here, now I was growing, that's oregano, of course. What you do is, in between, because if you notice, there's a tree and there's a tree, and in between every tree there'll be some sort of berry. That's a gooseberry. But in between the fruit and the tree is where you plant an herb for the herb layer. There's one there, there's one over there. That's lemongrass right there on that flag. Over there is thyme, and that actually starts filling in the gaps. Now here I was a little pissed because I come out here to trim, and a rabbit did it for me, and he kind of devastated it, but it's growing back. It's doing well. I planted quite a bit of lavender. There's quite a few beans. He's been coming out here and trying to eat my herbs, and he's really pissing me off. Get! I said get! More here, there. See, in between all the bushes, there. Here I ran out of flags, but over here I planted more lavender. So I got lavender, thyme, cilantro, pretty much every herb you can think of that's a perennial. I put it in here. Now I want to show you something that, you know, personally I didn't know mint. My thought was that when I planted a raspberry bush, that, you know, I'd take cuttings and do my thing and try to spread it out. But what I didn't realize is that when roots spread out, shoots come up. Yeah, probably everyone knew that, but I didn't. So I read up on it, and what you do is you take a shovel and go straight down, and that will sever the root from this, and that way it won't draw the energy, because you'll literally, to my understanding, get less fruit if you don't do that. And see over here, it did it there. There's some small stuff there. So, you know, like in nature, it's starting to spread out, which is, it's kind of sweet over there. So, what I'm doing now is I purchased, Eddie, hey buddy, I purchased 40 strawberry crowns. Beans, what do you have? Give me that. That's why he throws up every day. If you notice, I also got some bird boxes. Now these are bluebird boxes, and I did that to help control the cucumber beetles and just whatever, those flying white ones that lay eggs on my cabbage. And then my neighbor goes, those bluebird boxes, I've lived here 20 years, I've never seen a bluebird. I don't know what bluebirds are. So maybe something else would nest in there. I don't know. So I'm going to get to work I got the next layer is going to be the ground cover, which is going to be nothing but strawberries, and that will control weeds, moisture, the whole works. And then while I do that, I'm planting a, I guess it'd be more of a root, which is going to be onions, pretty much, and allow them to grow and drop seed and just keep spreading throughout the woods. But I got vine layers, I got a lot more layers to go, but just catching up.